Germany is home to over 25,000 castles, each with its own story of power and intrigue. Speaking of captivating stories, let's kick off our journey with Neuschwanstein Castle, the fairy tale fortress that inspired Disney's iconic castle. Neuschwanstein Castle, the real-life fairy tale. Perched on a rugged hill in Bavaria, Neuschwanstein Castle is the quintessential fairy tale castle, the one that inspired Disney's Sleeping Beauty castle. Built by King Ludwig II in the 19th century, this castle is as dramatic as the king who envisioned it, a retreat from public life that never quite reached completion. As you wander through its ornate halls, you might wonder, was King Ludwig a visionary, or just living in a fantasy world? And yes, it's one of the most photographed spots in Germany. But can you blame anyone? It's like stepping into a dream. But let's be real. Who wouldn't want to escape reality in a place like this? The Black Forest, where myths and nature intertwine. The Black Forest, with its dense woods and charming villages, is the heartland of German folklore. Think Hansel and Gretel, or Little Red Riding Hood. This region is a paradise for hikers and those who appreciate nature's mysteries, with miles of trails that lead through dark, whispering forests and past sparkling lakes. But be warned, you might just feel like you're being watched by the spirits of old legends as you explore. Seriously though, if you've ever wondered where those creepy fairy tales came from, you're standing in it. And after a day of wandering, treat yourself to a slice of Black Forest cake. Because why not indulge in a little sweetness after all that spookiness? So, are you ready to get lost in the woods, literally and figuratively? Brandenburg Gate, Germany's symbol of unity. The Brandenburg Gate in Berlin is more than just an architectural marvel. It's a symbol of Germany's tumultuous history and ultimate unity. Once a dividing line between East and West Berlin, this iconic gate now stands as a testament to freedom and peace. Imagine what stories this gate could tell. From Napoleon marching through its arches to the fall of the Berlin Wall. And let's face it, you can't say you've been to Berlin without snapping a photo here. Just don't be that person blocking traffic for the perfect shot. The gate may have seen it all, but it's still standing, a silent witness to history's grand parade. Heidelberg Castle, a ruined beauty. Overlooking the charming town of Heidelberg, this castle is one of the most impressive ruins in Germany. A mix of Gothic and Renaissance styles that's both grand and haunting. Though partially destroyed by wars and lightning, It has retained a romantic allure that has inspired poets, painters, and even Mark Twain. Wandering its ancient halls, you might ask yourself, is it the castle's beauty or its tragic history that leaves such an impression? And honestly, who wouldn't feel a little poetic with a view like that over the Neckar River? It's a place where history lingers in the air, waiting to whisper its secrets to those who listen. The Rhine Valley, a river of legends. The Rhine Valley is where Germany's mythical past meets its winemaking present, a landscape dotted with castles, vineyards, and charming villages. Cruising along the Rhine, you'll pass legendary sites like the Lorelei Rock, where a siren is said to have lured sailors to their doom. It's easy to see why the valley has inspired so many poets and composers. The views are simply breathtaking. And let's be honest, it's hard not to feel a bit epic yourself as you sail past those ancient castles perched high on the cliffs. But as the legend goes, be careful not to fall under the Rhine's spell. Zugspitze, the roof of Germany. Standing tall as Germany's highest peak, Zugspitze offers some of the most spectacular views in the country, stretching across the Alps and into Austria. Whether you're skiing in winter or hiking in summer, the mountain is a playground for adventure seekers. And let's face it, there's something about being on top of Germany that makes you feel like you've conquered the world. Or at least, the photo ops. If you're not into outdoor sports, just take the cable car up for the view. It's worth it. But beware, once you've seen the world from up here, everything else might just seem a little less impressive. Tell us, which of these German wonders caught your eye the most? Drop a comment below and let us know. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our travel adventures. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.